Hi everyone, it's Tristan, and in this video, I'll show you how to create a clear command. This command has been proposed by you guys. It's one of you. I don't remember your name. Shout out to you for proposing it. That's really cool. So let's go. Hey you, are you subscribed to the channel? No, you're not. You're not subscribed to my channel. How could you? Could you subscribe, please? Thank you very much. First of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna register the command, even though we didn't create it. We're still going to register it because you won't have to do it basically. So right now we can just straight up create the class and we won't need to worry about registering it in the future. As you can see, it's already there. And if I say implement iCommand and I insert those ones right here, as you can see, boom, it works. Perfect. So let's say clear. So the command is just going to be clear. So then, first of all, let's build our command. So what I mean by building our command is to make the default structure of what our command is going to look like. So for myself, the command is going to look like that. Okay, so it's going to be clear and an amount. So to do that, let's gather some args. So just like that, let's say string args, string list basically called args, which is going to equals to message receive event dot get message dot get content raw, and we're going to split it at each spaces. So basically it's going to split it right here in the middle. So basically clear is going to be argument 0 and amount is going to be argument 1. So let's say if args.length doesn't equals not null but 2, let's return. Okay, then let's say if is not, so like an exclamation point, is number, let's say args1. So if args1 is not a number, args1 is our amount right here. So if it's not a number, let's also return that. Let's say the event.getChannel.sendMessage, you need to put no, I actually just say like usage. It's way easier like that. Let's say usage clear amount. As simple as that. Say .q. There we go. And now right here we've got a little error. Let's fix that. Let's create a function. So let's say actually private boolean is number right here with like a little string message, let's say. So let's say try integer dot parse int. So we're gonna parse basically message. So right here it's gonna try to convert it to an integer. It's going to try to convert our message to an integer. If it worked, we're going to return true. Otherwise, it's going to catch an error. It's going to be a number format exception. And if it catches the error, well, we want to return false. And that's it. That's how you do it. That's basically it. Now there's no errors. Okay, so now let's write the few more lines of code that are going to delete basically the messages. So it's as simple as that, guys. So let's create a list of messages, okay? Because basically we want to delete a list of messages. That's pretty much it, because we got an amount. Like the user can put 5 messages if you want. He can put an amount of 10 if he wants, you know? So we need to create a list. Let's import messages, and let's say that's going to be our message list. Let's also import the list from Java util. Let's say it equals to message receive event dot get the channel, get the history of messages. Then let's say retrieve past, and we're gonna say it's gonna be integer dot parse int of args1 plus 1. Okay, why are we doing plus 1? It's basically because we've sent a command over here. Clear, we've sent a message right there. So we need to delete this one plus the message, the amount of messages. That's why we're doing plus 1. Then let's say complete. Then we can say message receive event dot get text channel. Now it's really important to get the text channel and not just the channel. Okay, we need to get the text channel, and we need to say delete messages, because otherwise you won't see this function right here. We won't see delete messages, and then that's where you put your message list. And you just hit .q like that. Then you can start the bot. Now over here on Discord, let's write a couple of messages. Just like that. We've got a couple messages. And right here, let's say we've got 4 messages. Okay, so let's clear those ones. Let's say clear 4. Just like that. There we go. Let's say clear 1, which is pretty useless, but it worked. Let's send a couple of messages again. Sorry if I'm spamming in this little Discord. Let's say clear right here. We've got 7, 8. Let's clear 8 messages. Boom, we just cleared the entire channel. Perfect. Well guys, that was pretty much it. It was as simple as that. It's basically 2 lines of code. Okay, if you don't count like the is number or stuff like that, if you just go straight to the point to delete like a bunch of messages, it's literally just 2 lines of code. And it's pretty useful to have the iCommand class that I gave y'all. It makes the code way easier. Now we can just remove this because we don't need this anymore. Or actually we can keep the format, or command format. So yeah, that was it everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and we'll catch us in the next one.